Here is the housing market update for ZIP 80221. And this ZIP is a good example of how affordability can change the direction of a market, even when supply is still limited. At the start of 2026, the median listing price in ZIP 80221 is $490,000, which is down 5.62% year over year. The median sale price in January was $441,000. Homes sold in 45 days on average, and there were 158 active listings. When we calculate months of supply using 158 listings divided by 93 monthly sales, supply comes out to 1.70 months. That is still well below the 6-month level normally associated with a balanced market, which means inventory is still relatively tight. But the bigger constraint right now is affordability. Using a median household income of $86,810, a 30-year mortgage rate of 6.00%, 20% down, a property tax assumption of 0.50%, and annual homeowners insurance of $4,072. The estimated monthly payment on the median listing price is $2,893.74. That equals 40.00% of median household income. Under the affordability formula used in this analysis, the local affordability threshold is $351,216.53, which produces an affordability score of 0 out of 100 and places this ZIP in the high stress category. In simple terms, there are still limited homes for sale, but the number of buyers who can comfortably afford them has narrowed. That helps explain why price momentum is cooling. List prices in ZIP 80221 are down 5.62% year over year, while Denver overall recorded a 1.3% year-over-year increase during the same period. The price momentum classification is price decline, and the scenario classification is affordability ceiling risk. The dominant market tension in ZIP 80221 is limited resale supply versus payment strain. If you want to keep seeing zip-by-zip housing analysis that breaks down the numbers behind affordability, supply, and negotiation leverage, subscribe so you can stay informed about how local housing markets are actually shifting before making buying or selling decisions. In terms of leverage, this ZIP is best described as balanced, with a seller lean on supply. The math basis is 1.70 months of inventory supporting sellers, while 45 days on market and negative year-over-year price movement reduce seller control. On the rental side, median rent is $2,662 per month, which produces a price-to-rent ratio of 15.34. Additional market metrics for ZIP 80221 are being compiled from publicly available housing data sources, including price cuts percentage and long-term appreciation trends. The key takeaway is that ZIP 80221 is not experiencing a surge in supply, but it is experiencing a squeeze in affordability, and that combination is shaping how buyers and sellers negotiate in the current market.